Oy, they're thinking of setting the kitchen on fire again. The last ones you made were burned. Blah, 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 blah.
I think that there must be some footnote in the Torah proclaiming that thou shalt have a domineering, butter-loving grandmother, because let me say that if you don't have an overbearing grandmother possessing a giant plate of rock-solid mandelbrot in your kitchen at all times, then you can't call yourself an Orthodox Jew. My boobay was no exception. She was always forcing me to finish her
world-famous schnitzel, to round out those skinny arms and look like a real man.
challah, matzo, chicken soup, bolentes, matashen, pierogan. The food was never ending and constant. So obviously she didn't take kindly to my proclamation of vegetarianism, shrieking things like,
The only good animals is the one in your pot. What about some of my famous locks? That's not meat. Oy vey. Are you communist now?
whenever I pushed away steaming plates of beef Varenikis. There was one culinary thing we did happen to surprisingly agree on, though, and that was deliciously golden and greasy potato latkes.
I am the Latke lady.
Was what she said when she challenged other Jewish grandmothers from the temple to latke cook-offs, even though she usually won by switching out her competitor's sour cream for whipped cream. Incredulous when her own Arnsky started making his own vegan versions of the Jewish pancake. All I want is to eat latkes minus the eggs, but Bube didn't see the reason in this. All she saw was the threat of her potato pancake crown by her very own schmuck of a grandson. I was berated mercilessly with snide comments like,
I swear you'll give me cancer. All these carcinogen exposure. First my latkes, now my lungs. Oh, Gewalt.
which hurt a lot, but I never showed it. I didn't want to be weak and give in. I didn't want her to see me eat her chicken tortine patties. I didn't want her to defeat me, so I tried to compromise by not consuming any latkes after all. It only got worse, though, as Hanukkah season rolled around. Her latkes became harder to resist as I resigned myself to munching on stale matzah, while my entire extended family devoured platefuls of perfect golden pancakes. But in the end, I didn't let her win, because on the 8th night of Hanukkah, I snuck into the kitchen while everyone else occupied Bube's attention and finally fried up the best egg-free latkes I've ever tasted.